Hey guys, welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Emeralds. In the last episode, we defeated Roxanne, the first gym leader, and we also found out that the Devon researcher got his goods stolen again by Team Aqua again. And in this episode, we're going to be getting those goods back. What's this dude's problem? Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk. Yes, we were cooking Chinese food. Pekoe and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pekoe. Wah! Pekoe! So, okay. When we come over here, we have the X Special, which is basically, oh my, I can't even speak English right now. Which is basically an X Defend, but for special attacks. And it appears that the odd thug has gone into this cavern, so we're gonna chase after him. This is the Rusturf tunnel. Oh, okay. I turn away 1 second to check if I put on my timer, and a Wishmer comes and attacks me. That's what I get for looking away. Wishmer are the only Pokemon that you can find in this area. Only ones. And there's a thug and apparently, I think what it is to be Pekoe, a wingull. Meh. I don't, he's... Words. Never, sorry. That's what I get for stammering. Alright, come over here, we get another Pokeball. It's really not that exciting anymore. What's more of a kick in the teeth is that this is the second time I've had to record this episode. What? Are you coming? What kind of English is that? Okay, dude, I understand you're a thug and a gangster and a sailor, what have you, pirate thing. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of juice. But, but you could just take the time to learn proper English. Come on, get some then. I'm gonna get some. You bet I am. Gah, Keelholital! That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless! What'd you expect? You caught a wingull. And didn't think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere! Hey, you! So you want to battle me? You bet I do. This is the second battle against the there we go against Team Rocket again. Team Aqua Grunt. I feel like I'm gonna say that a lot in my, this Let's Play. He has a level, that Poochyena went and gone 2 levels. I don't know how he did it. Maybe he fought a bunch of Wishmer on the way. God knows what. You can see that I have switched out Ralts and Marshtomp because Ralts is a psychic type, and even though Poochyena doesn't know any dark types, I just want this battle over with. I probably should have used Mudshot, which would have one-shotted him. Her jokes are not good. And down. That was a really pathetic fight. Gah, my crime income. Wait, what? My crime. Just like him, my English is terrible. Okay. This plan is not right. This is plain not right. I apparently can't even read either. The boss told me that this will be slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want a bat that badly? Take it. And without a word, he just gives us back the Devon goods, even though he's a thug gangster thing, and he probably just pushed us out of the way. Like he did just now. Pekoe, I am glad to see you're safe. Pekoe owes her life to you. They call me Mr.Briney. And you are? Do they call you Mr.Briney because you like pickles? Ah, so you're Rocky. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Woods! Petalburg Woods! Oh my god, I cannot say that word! Or that phrase! Jeez. Now let's go return those Devon goods to that Devon researcher. I will see you guys back there. Oh, how did it go? The Devon goods? You did! You got them back! You are a really good trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another great ball. Thanks. I kind of wasted the one that I had on a very, very frustrating Pokemon to find. Even though I could have used the millions of Pokeballs that I had obtained earlier. This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. So, could I count on you to do that for me? Oh, alright. We'll be your little delivery person. Our president would like to have a word with you. Ooh, we get to talk to the president. Now I have a few complaints about that wall. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No politics, please.
I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation.
Why is it called the Devon Corporation if your name is Stone?
I just got word about you. You saved our staff not once, but twice.
Yeah, your staff is kind of terrible. Probably should hire some bodyguards.
I have a favor to ask of such an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport's shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town and apparently have the same voice as Mr.Briney? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Now, you should know that I'm a great president.
Uh-huh.
So I'd never be so cheap to ask you a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this.
And he gives us the PokeNav. This is Pokemon Emerald's solution to not having a cell phone type mechanic like they did in Gold and Silver, not in Ruby and Sapphire.
That device, it is PokeNavigator, or PokeNav for short, is an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the whole region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. Well then, go with caution and care.
Are you gonna say anything? If you visit Shipyard and Slateport, you should go see Captain Stern. Is he strict and stern to his sailor? Oh, that joke was going nowhere. Anyways.
Tuck the dish, dude. I've been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon fossils, and it's working!
Dude, have you ever heard of, like, or seen the movies Jurassic Park? You should know how that ends. If he gets eaten by velociraptors, it was my fault. Wait, how come you have a different... You're wearing a red shirt. The dude upstairs wears... Is that dude, like... Is he special? Does he get to wear a green shirt? Wait. Whatever. Just making jokes out of thin air, and... Excuse me. Thank you for pushing me. I've been developing an added feature for the PokeNav, and it turned out great. May I see that PokeNav, the one our president gave you? There you go. I added a new feature named Match Call to your PokeNav. Using Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your PokeNav. Our President Stone should be registered in your PokeNav. To test it out, please give our president a call. Nah. Please select the PokeNav. I don't want to. Please select the PokeNav. Are you just an NPC that is requiring me to call people? Please select the PokeNav. Fine! God, jeez! I'll talk to your stupid president. Mr. President! One of your people is harassing me.
Since you called me, the PokeNav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. Good, good. You seem to be quite happy.
Uh-huh.
How can I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. See you later.
That's not creepy at all.
Okay, I better get back to work. Please take care.
Thank you for caring about me, random scientist dude. As he said, with our newly found PokeNav, we can make calls with match call with people who are going to be registered on our journey. Condition is something we'll go over much later in the game. And then I forgot to show this in the first episode, which was pretty bad of me, but this is the Hoenn region. In all of its majesty. Look at it deeply. For this is how we're going to spend most of our lives. That's how I spent most of my life. And you can see that there's a lot of regions where there's water, but
We'll be getting to that shortly.
Hoenn is actually considered a very tropical area before Alola. We have time. Just gonna go. Oh wait, he just healed up our Pokemon. I have no need to go there. It's the PC. Anyways, come down here and there's Brendan. We're just gonna try to sneak past him. Maybe he won't notice us. Right. Sneak, 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 sneak. Metal Gear, yes! Oh! So, the city edge is right there! Oh, hey! You had match call. Feature put on your PokeNav. Cool. Let's register to each other so we can get in touch anytime. By the way, I walked by Mr.Briney in Petalburg Woods. Just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it there where it lies, dead on the floor. I bet he was on his way to his home cottage by the sea. How's your Pokédex? Have you filled any pages yet? Mine rules. Want to have a battle to see how to test how we progress? Now this is an optional rival battle. We don't have to do it, but for the sake of this Let's Play, I'm gonna show it. I know you just became a trainer, but I won't go easy. Okay, what do you mean I just became a trainer? Didn't you just become a trainer too? Aren't you around my age, like 10 years old? Did you go against the law of the Pokemon universe and get your first Pokemon not at 10 years old? Anyways, he starts off with a Wingull. I am an idiot. Oh my god, why did I use Mudshot? Hit yourself because I'm an idiot. No! Darn it! In the, if you pick... Okay. Words. Find him. Got him. Thanks, Marshtomp. That's what I get for being an idiot and picking that shot. This Pokemon will be different depending on what starter you pick, and I think it'll coincide with the type that your starter is. See, we picked a water type, Marshtomp. A critical hit? What? Whatever. Because we picked Marshtomp, it is a water type, Wingull. If we pick Torchic, it would be a fire type, Torkoal, a Pokemon that we haven't even seen yet. I don't even know how he got it in the first place. Marshtomp, please, for the love of God, just hit something besides yourself. Okay. And if we pick Trico, it would be, I think, a C-Dot. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, Wingull's down. And Marshtomp gets the experience. That was very, very pitiful. That much health taken out by a Wingull? Are you serious? I guess they're not Trico. I'm gonna see how Ralts can do against Trico. One thing I'd love to point out. You see Ralts there? Ralts has a butt. I never realized this before, but Ralts has a butt. You see that little line there on his backside? That is... I don't care what you say, that is now a butt. Maybe this is gonna be hard. Oh, yeesh. That was not. Ew. Okay, Ralts, I'm gonna use you as bait. Yay! You're gonna see me doing a lot during Pokemon, because I am not, like, Pokemon trainer, Eevee, teaching trait person material. I am just your regular old Pokemon trainer who knows nothing about the
Intricacies of Pokemon.
and Ralts is gone. Ralts probably could have won that fight, but again, I'm an idiot. Even though we are such a bad type disadvantage, we're just gonna hit one-hit KO streak.
Critical hit!
That is overkill. You're pretty good. You know it. By the way, you know Mr.Briney, the guy I just passed? I bet you didn't know this since you just moved here, but Mr. Briney was once a great sailor. You don't say. Sailor, huh? Let's check where that place we're going to. Not... Dewford Town. Where's Dewford Town? I wonder... There it is. It's an island. I wonder if what we did with Mr. Briney is going to pay back in spades. Who knows? Anyways, I'm going to go heal up, and I think I'm actually going to call it there. We're almost reaching 20 minutes. Wow. So, this has been an episode of Pokemon Emerald. If you like this episode, like it. If you really like it, consider subscribing. So you can get more of me not being able to speak English, even though it's my first language. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye!